Salve, guys. Today we're going to take a look at some notes and a couple new charts really quickly. You guys are going to copy these into your notes. Chapter 6, the next chapter, we haven't looked at the vocab list yet, but that doesn't affect this. So we're going to take a look at the present, imperfect, and future of the verb to be. All right? And so the verb to be is one of the only irregular verbs that we learn in Latin. In Latin 1. And in chapter 5, we learned the imperfect and future for regular verbs. And that's imperfect tense endings are like bom, ba, spot, bom, spot, spot. And that creates the was or were translation. And future tense, those endings are bobis, bit, bemis, bitis, bunt. And that creates the will be translation, or the will translation. And but those are for regular verbs, which are 99% of the verbs that we learn in Latin. The verb to be has its own forms, and we already took a look at the present tense. All right, so that goes sum, and it translates as I am. S, you are. And est, he, she, it is. Okay, sumus, we are. Estis, you all are. And sunt, they are. Okay, so we already learned this chart. So the imperfect of to be has its own unique forms as well. All right, these don't use the be endings, the bom, ba, spot. These look like this. So iram is the beginning of the imperfect for to be. And so we know the imperfect is used for the past. So I was would be how it translates. It's actually a pretty easy chart. All right, you can see you still have your indicators of what the subject is, the MST, mustis, and then you can probably anticipate that this is going to be errant. All right, so that's the imperfect of to be. So just like bom, ba, spot, it has the A in here, and it continues throughout the whole chart. All right, and so they were errant. Okay. All right, so that's just a unique chart that needs to be memorized. Okay, let's take a look at the future. So the regular future tense endings were bo, bis, bit, bemis, bitis, bunt. And so that kind of is reflected here. And you'll see, so ero is the beginning of the future for the verb to be. And it would translate as I will, and then you would put the be in here. Then it goes eris. Erit. Erimus. Eritus. And then you might be able to anticipate the last one. Ero, eris, erit, erimus, eritus, erunt. Okay, so the same vowels that are used in endings for the future tense for regular verbs, but has this ER thing in the beginning. Oops. They will be. All right, and that's it. Just those two new unique charts that just need to be memorized. Aramarasarat, Aramasaratus erant, and Aroarasarit, Arimus eritus erant. And that's how you do the imperfect and the future of the verb to be. All right, that's it. Straightforward. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit subscribe and leave a comment down below. What's your favorite form of the verb to be, the imperfect or future? All right, sorry. Bye.